Good morning. Welcome to Peace Out. I've even got my Peace Out shirt on today. Yeah, we're going to peace out today. Got a big day planned. I hope you do too. I've even got weekend plans. That's amazing. Chris and I are doing a race. Woohoo! Haven't done a race in like 16 months and so many days, but no, I'm not counting or anything. But anyway, I'm very excited to actually have a few plans this weekend. I hope you are too. I wanted to take a minute to say good morning and remember that God is our peace. No matter what we face, no matter what we're going through, or no matter how good it's going, He still has abundant peace for us to walk in. Now, I have to remind myself of that all day. I say that, and it comes out my mouth real easy. But even this morning, I'm getting frustrated with little things. Going, why is this even frustrating me? What's really on my mind? And I begin to pray and say, okay, God, show me what's really going on because these little things aren't really all that frustrating. I don't know what the deal is. So I say it real easy. He's got abundant peace. We can walk in His peace no matter what's going on. Those words come out real easy, but sometimes I have to stop and remind myself, you got to embrace that peace and you got to let it rain because I get uptight. And I know it's hard for y'all to imagine. I get really uptight sometimes, because I'm a little high strung. I'm a little hyperactive. I'm a little ADD. I'm a little whatever you want a teapot. No, whatever you want to put in there as you know me, and so I'm aware of those things. And so that since I'm aware of those things, that just reminds me that there's a peace there that I can always go back to. I always have that chance. I always have that opportunity to go, this chaos does not have to reign in my heart. I can allow the peace of God to reign in my heart no matter what chaos is going on around me. And we all got stuff on our plate, right? I don't know. Take a deep breath. That's how you know there's something on your plate. You're dealing with something, whether you're a caregiver, whether you're a parent, whether you're a parent caregiver, whether you're facing, financial situations. What are you going to do with a job? There's still a little bit of pandemania going on, right? There's just stuff going on everywhere, right? There's and so no matter what's going on, because I don't want to focus on that part, no matter what's going on, there's that place we can come back to where we say, God, I need your peace. And He's like, well, I already gave it to you. And it's not like the world gave. So, and we just have to let it reign in our hearts. That's the main thing, right? And so I've actually have been preparing some things because I'm doing the Prayer Revolution 180 thing on a whole another with this whole group, and uh, and so I was praying for the next generation, and I was thinking about the younger people coming up. And you know what is really cool about God's peace is it's still there. It's still accessible to them. He didn't cut it off in 2020 or 2021 or 2016 or whatever year you want to put in there. His peace didn't stop. He didn't say, I'm going to give you my peace until. He just said, my peace I'm leaving with you. I'm just leaving it here for you to enjoy. I'm leaving it here for you to use. I'm leaving it here for you to put to use and let it rule in your heart. So he didn't there's no expiration date. There's no use by, best if used by date. His peace just sits here waiting for us to walk in it, waiting for us to let it rain in our hearts. That just blows my mind. So anyways, I was praying into the next generation and praying for young people coming up and all. And you know, uh, Psalm 33:11 says, "The plan of the Lord stands forever, the plans of His heart from generation to generation." And see, we're a generation that's come behind a lot of generations, and the plans of His heart still stand. The plans of His heart stand forever, it says. And so we read that, and so I thought, when I saw it says the plans of His heart stand forever, from generation to generation, that made me think of Jeremiah 29. And this isn't what I studied this morning at all. This is just kind of came out a while ago. Sorry. And here's what God says through the prophet Jeremiah: "For I know the plans I have for you." He knows the plans. It's not like, I'll make a plan for them when they're born, or I'll make a plan for them later. It's like he said, I'm familiar with it. I already know the plans I have for you. They're plans for good, not for disaster, to give you a future and a hope. He planned to leave His peace here. He planned for Jesus to stand before His disciples and go, my peace I'm leaving with you. I'm just going to give it to you. And He planned for Paul to say, you just got to let that peace reign. Jesus already gave it to us, right? We already have that peace. So He's saying, I'm giving you uh, I'm giving my plans for you are a future and a hope. He says, in the days you pray, I will listen. Is that not amazing? When we pray, he says, I'm going to listen to every generation. He didn't say, I'm not listening to the baby boomers. They're crazy. They got pot, they got tie-dye shirts, they got, peace out. No, no, he didn't limit it. He's like, when you pray, I will listen. He says, if you look for me in earnest, you will find me. When you seek me, I will be found by you. That's his plan. His whole plan is just look for me. I'm right here. He's not playing hide and seek. He's not, look for me. I don't know if you can find me because I'm going to stay hidden. No, his whole plan was to be totally accessible, totally in whatever moment in time we are living at this one moment. And when we just go, God, are you there? He's like, yeah, I'm right here. I'm right here. Who called me? I'm right here. I'm right here. He says, I will be found by you. Did you ever play hide and seek with your little kids when they were little bitty? Play hide and seek or peekaboo or something like that. And, you know, you don't want them to get frustrated looking for you. You play a little bit as they get big, as they get older, you kind of play it, right? Then you can really play it and really hide good, right? But when they're little, you don't want to hide from them so hard, so well that they can't find you, and you'll leave your foot sticking out, or you like hiding Easter eggs. You hide Easter eggs so that they can find them. You don't hide Easter eggs so they can't ever find them and you can save them forever or something. You hide things so they can find them, and you hide them age appropriately so it's fun. So they little bitty kids can just walk out and pick them up off the grass, right? And as they get a little bit bigger, they got to reach up in the trees or get behind things, look behind things. But you don't hide them so that they can't find them. That's how God is. He's like, I'm not hidden. I'm not hiding things from you. I'm hiding them for you to find. He wants us to find his peace. He wants us to find his love. He wants us to discover his grace, his mercy, his loving kindness that is always toward us. He hides for us, not from us. Isn't that amazing about God? I think that's just God's so cool. So as you go about today, just remind yourself, he gave me peace. I can just let it rain. But he also is planning good things for me. Hope, a future, grace. He's going to carry us through whatever comes in the next days. He's going to carry us. He's not hiding from us. He hears us when we pray. That gives me great peace to know that when I do have something come up, and even when I don't, he's ready and willing and listening for my cry. He's not hiding from me. He's hiding for me. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. May peace and grace be multiplied to you today.